What's going on, guys? French Fry here, coming at you with a What's going on, guys? French Fry here, coming at you with another Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, hold on, let me put my mic in a little bit. I haven't played this actually in a little while, and as of right now, I only uploaded one video on it, so I'm not sure if you guys are actually liking it. But whatever, we're gonna play it anyway, and hopefully I won't be too loud for the mic. Oh yeah, that's right. We made a poem, and we showed it to Yuri, and then that's when we left. That's where we left off. Sayori. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a good poem, Captain French Fry. Are you sure this is your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the classroom or in the club room. Well, of course. I'm really not into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. I'm such an honorable person. See? It's like I said before, Captain French. I can't not laugh at that. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. Well, I gotta fix my mic here. There we go. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my my way of thanking you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Then why are you part of the literature club? We'll see about that. Alright. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. And just a little bit. Was she writing it and thinking about how much she wants breakfast? So she goes, I want breakfast. Oh, okay. You can't answer just a little bit. It's to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. They all have Pokeball eyes. Just realize that. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Sure. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Okay. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I don't I don't eat breakfast at all that much. Well, sometimes I just have a cup of coffee. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. I'm having fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And, I won't forget to write, yeah. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Kind of skipped that last line. Monica. Save the worst for last. Hi, Captain French Fry. Fuck. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring this up, okay? Okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, I get that part. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Captain French Fry. Yeah, she's got green Pokeball eyes. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. That's sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Captain French Fry. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect it to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that effectively. Both allowing people, to get something just out of, my God, so much reading, it's exhausting. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nonsense. What? Alright. It takes years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I never really asked, though. Okay. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. What do you mean by that? It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find whatever suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Jesus Christ, this bitch talks so much. I keep going and rubbing my head because this is so much reading. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because they have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Now let's read them. Alright. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Okay. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really that right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. I don't think poems are actually relevant anymore, so. When preformed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. That's it. I knew that word. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. God damn, she talks so much. I don't know how long I've been recording. Sorry if I don't seem so enthusiastic about the reading. Alright. Come French fry, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. Well, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in some effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Ooh, burn. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. No one knew, you probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay. Oh, I get what she's saying there. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make a message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all flat on purpose. Made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. Jesus! But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, I'm actually going to end it here. Because I actually don't know how long I've been recording. I failed this timer. But this could be a shorter episode. I think it'll be a shorter episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And leave a like and a comment down below. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And hope you join me next time. See ya.